morning, Dubai. And this is the Al Janaf Culture Village. Nice view of this deserty looking area, which is... I wouldn't say this is a cultural village by any stretch of the imagination. We are in an older part of Dubai, kind of where we were yesterday. We have come out of our hotel. We took the metro to somewhere. So many air conditioning units. And the Dubai. See some cannons and a fort. Aha. Two sides. These boats were used for transport, and this one was carved from a single tree trunk. Oh.
Way is north on here?
Well, we have two sides. We have Dera and Bar Dubai.
Yeah. And
so we are in Bar Dubai. We are here.
So which side are we here?
We are here. So it started really in the fort. This is the fort. This is the only structure you will find in 1787.
Wow.
And this is so this is where we are. This is what
everything was desert and the creek. This is our creek.
The creek, yeah.
Yeah.
And this was the older
the fort is where you could find the tower. You'll find the tower. In front of it there will be another tower.
Yeah. Okay.
So there will be a rectangle where the fort is, and it's covered with a wall.
Yeah.
It's height.
Oh. Okay.
It was used to covered by a wall in 1822.
I see. Okay.
So the locals, they are always in a tree state. They are Bedouin in the sea, Bedouin in the desert, Bedouin in the mountains. So if they are in Bedouin in the sea, they are fishing and pearling. So from 1500s until then, they found out that even from 1000 BC, there are already community of pearls divers here. So from then, they were pearl diving as part of their way of life. Want to see it, and they just sometimes things that would fall down, and they of course. Oh, it's on their common sense. Yeah. Sometimes they make it as a wishing well.
So if it's sort of like a 30-meter deep well and you drop your phone in there, you're not getting that back.
The museum can make money.
Because of that.
And the smartphones.
You could have a little tray at the bottom and someone down there, a little staircase to get down.
It takes us like half of a year before we could clean it again.
Yeah.
So this would have been the traditional Arabic style house with a bedroom in here, and then you said courtyard, and that's courtyard, and then so this I guess was like this would be a garden area. It looks like a courtyard or garden area.
Mostly there is a tree in the middle of their house.
Right. Oh, so this would have been inside, yeah. And this I guess was. Did you say this was the living area? Yeah. We just came out of the Dubai Museum. It's really interesting to see the history of this area and the history of Dubai. We had a guy who worked there took us around and showed us around the museum. It was fascinating to see all the bits, and I captured a couple little bits in the vlog, but if you are in Dubai, I would highly recommend going and checking out the Dubai Museum. It's very good. Matthew and I have found a bench right here. Bench, nice pathway along here. Very traditionally looking sandstone buildings along here.
Probably all modern fakes.
Probably it. A tree over there. Some kind of thing over there. You know, just a van over there. Arabian Tea House up there. Dubai over there. You know, it's just a fun little place to be. And now we are going to the Coffee Museum. So this should be fairly interesting.
Different countries, like Brazil, this one and this one, Rubebu, this one, and some also, and Honduras.
So they would sit here and they have the stuff and things in the middle to
actually this is
coffee.
the top, but actually is the down floor.
Okay.
The floor.
Right. So this would be down in the floor, basically. Yeah. Okay, and they would all sit around here with the equipment, the stuff here in the middle, and they would.
All sitting together around and here making the coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
And after is the sharing for drink coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's a very sociable thing that they would do. All the people come around, and would people from different families come together, or would this be for just like all people in one house, or would with other people.
Other people also.
Yeah, so like a community thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Community.
Yes, yeah.
Thing, sir.
Also, the painting is made with coffee.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this.
Oh wow!
Coffee.
How does the, how?
Not
Oh,
like a color painting, sir. This is coffee paintings.
so they take the they grind the beans into a paint?
Yes, sir.
That's
Grind
fascinating.
beans.
Okay.
It's a pure coffee.
Wow.
painting.
So how do they? So they and
This
presumably.
one also, sir.
Oh, so that and that one
That
as
also
well.
coffee painting. Pure
Ah,
coffee painting.
okay. So
Not
the,
a color, sir.
not the
Not like other colors, like a painting. Actually, painter is use other color. This is
Okay.
pure coffee color.
okay. So this one is all made from colors from different coffees, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fascinating. I had no idea you people would paint with coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, painting with coffee.
Yeah.
Like a home, sir.
Okay. So people would come into these areas. Is this something that's you actively used now? People would use this room right now, or is this just a display?
Yes, we use this one, sir.
This is used so people come in and
Yeah,
discuss, like have a
Yeah.
meeting.
yeah, meet.
Yeah. So that would be people would go to coffee houses
Yeah.
traditionally to have meetings and things like
Yeah.
this.
The Arabic coffee.
Arabic.
So Arabic coffee.
Yeah, this is the thing.
That's.
So you would eat that? Would you normally eat that with the coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
the date's very
Yeah.
traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you put one in your mouth and then you drink some coffee, or how would you traditionally eat them with the coffee?
Yeah, this is the way how.
Yeah.
But before you have to eat the dates one. This is like sugar. This very sweet one.
Yeah. So you eat this first, then
Yeah.
you drink the coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna try a date. Ooh. Sticky.
They are. Just be careful of the stone.
Mm. Oh, yeah, quite sweet. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, what was this one again?
This is the Arabic coffee
Arabic coffee.
with the carbonate.
Well, that's very
Oh, I
yeah.
like that.
It's very different to other kinds of coffees.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And which bean is this one?
Ethiopia.
This
This is Ethiopian coffee.
Okay, so
And
we're
this is
trying
a is this is a filter coffee?
Yeah. filter.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh, so the V6.
I got it.
Ethiopian.
Hold that a different way because it's burning my hand. Oh, I've been holding the handle. I'm just like slowly burning my finger. Oh yeah, that's a very different taste. Yeah, that's quite similar to the coffee in the coffee machine at work.
Yeah, I think this is much closer to what we have at home. This is brewed well, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, this is remarkably similar to the coffee I have at work. maybe we're getting beans from Ethiopia. See, they have all these things for brewing coffee here. It's pretty cool. I mean, even like in the difference of like the cup sizes, like the Arabic coffee comes in a really small cup.
Yeah.
The Ethiopian coffee comes in a larger cup. And like we were saying, the Arabic coffee is quite similar to tea, whereas the Ethiopian coffee is quite similar to what we might get
Yeah.
in the UK. There's a distinctive difference in terms of both flavors, but also strength. I think.
Yeah.
So, Vietnamese coffee made with condensed milk. So they sound very interested to try because I can see it becoming lighter the more it's stirred. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah,
You like?
that's a very interesting taste. Yeah, it's you can taste the sort of the hint of the coffee, but then you also get the sort of sweetness of the condensed milk mixed in. It's a really complementary taste, I think.
Yeah, it
They
is.
really complement each other.
They do, they
That's
do.
really nice. I think, you know, if I'm not a tea person, I don't like tea, but the Arabian coffee, if I was going to reorder one, right, I would go with the Arabian coffee, despite the fact it's quite close to tea in terms of feeling and taste, but I'm not really a tea person.
I think
It's quite interesting.
The Arabian is probably furthest from what we're used to drinking
Yeah.
back home though, so
I think the Arabian coffee, if I was going to reorder one of these three, probably the Arabian coffee would be the one I would go for.
you could.
There's this sign just outside the toilets. Men to the left, because women are always right. That's pretty funny. These streets are very just like lovely place from the centre of Dubai in the old part. It's just a little maze of streets here. Matthew and I have just come out of the Dubai Coffee Museum. Super great, really nice people, and we'd highly recommend a visit. Oh, we're going this way.
Yeah,
Are we?
We're going left.
Oh, okay. We tried a whole bunch of coffees, and yeah, it was really quite nice. I bought a couple bags of Arabic coffee, which is Brazilian coffee beans brought over to the Middle East and blended in there's a traditional way of blending Arabic coffee.
It's quite a light roast.
Yeah.
They described.
It's quite light, so I got one bag of actual beans and another bag of they grounded another bag for me. I also got, I won't take it out of the box now because it's a bit difficult to get out of the box as we're walking, but it's basically a traditional Arabic, and I don't remember the name of it. Damn, they told me the name and now I don't remember, but I should have written it down. But it's basically like, it's gold coloured and it's a little, it's got a spout, it's a little pot kind of thing, basically a little traditional Arabic style pot of gold for brewing your coffee in. So yeah, and with the Arabic coffee it's usually served with what was it? It's not cumin. Cardamom. A little bit of cardamom in.
Guess what I did? I wrote it down.
So you did the sensible thing.
Yes.
But we're gonna look up how you make Arabic coffee later. So you can just go on like YouTube and look up videos of people doing it. So that's what we'll be doing, and should be hopefully a pretty nice coffee blend. So Matthew and I have come to the Arabian Tea House for dinner. Drinks, I got like call it cocktail juices and strawberry and banana. Matthew got a lemonade, and this is our table, this is our Matthew, and this place is super cool. There's like stones on the floor, these kind of chairs and tables, and there's like settee benches over there. Like the roof is super awesome. Yeah. Starters are here. Got cheese samosas, got chips. We had a dish to share, which is like a pasta thing. Matthew got some.
Yeah, hurry up and eat,
one.
otherwise I'm gonna finish it all.
Okay. Vlog. That was nice. Yep. Thanks for watching the vlog. If you liked it, hit the like button, leave a comment, share the video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the follow button. How fast can I say this? I don't know. But next week's vlog will be super cool. I'm travelling back from Dubai in British Airways Club World again, this time with Matthew, and it's going to be a super fun adventure. So come back next week for that vlog.